I've loved libraries ever since I learned how to read. My mom tells me that when I was very young, she used to make a special effort to read aloud to me every day because I have an older brother and a younger sister, and she wanted to make sure I didn't get lost in the middle. So reading aloud was my special time with my mom, and I really credit her with developing a love of storytelling in me from a very young age. When I was growing up in Michigan, every Saturday my mom would take me to the Waterford Public Library where I would check out stacks of books and devour them within a week. It was there that the wonderful children's librarians introduced me to the books and authors who later inspired me to become a writer. I absolutely loved the Laura Ingalls Wilder books and the novels of Judy Blume, Beverly Cleary, Lois Lowry, and so many other authors. My first job was as a page at the Grant R. Brimhall Library in Thousand Oaks, California. I worked part-time at the library all through high school and on summer breaks from college, and I loved it. Not only because I was surrounded by books all day, but because of the intelligent, passionate readers I worked with. We discussed the arts, education, politics, social issues, and we recommended books and music to one another. It was an exciting, formative period for me, an important part of my education. I so loved my time at the library that I included it in my fifth novel, The Quilter's Legacy. I now live in Wisconsin, and except for my first novel, I've written all of my books here. Whenever I write historical fiction, I begin my research at another library I love, the Wisconsin Historical Society Library in Madison. It's a wonderful resource, an archive of marvelous depth and scope tended by knowledgeable, curious, enthusiastic historians. I've told my husband that we can't ever move away because I don't think I'd be able to write another historical novel without the Wisconsin Historical Society's resources. But if we ever do move away, as I've learned from the many libraries I've loved through the years, any community with a thriving, well-loved library always makes me feel right at home.